Hi, in this tutorial we're going to look at two more string functions in PHP. We're going to look at string to lower, or str to lower, which will convert strings to lowercase, letters in strings to lowercase. And we're also going to look at string to upper, which will convert letters in strings to uppercase letters. Okay, so to start with, I've already created a variable here called myString, and it contains a string which is hello world, and note that it's got an uppercase H in there and the rest of the letters are all in lowercase. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an echo message, and I want to echo out this string in only lowercase letters. So I want to convert it all to lowercase letters. So what I can do is say echo str2 lower, and then put in the name of the string variable, and that's it. So I'll just save that. So what will happen is it will take this string variable, it will take its value, hello world, and it will convert it to lowercase letters. So string to lower. So there's only one uppercase letter in there, so it will convert it to a lowercase h. And when I refresh the page here that I've got open, it prints it out there, echoes it out in lowercase letters. If I change this to str to upper, it will do it in uppercase letters. So it's converted to uppercase. Now note that I'm not actually updating the value of the variable. I'm not changing the variable in any way. I'm just echoing out the result of converting it temporarily to uppercase or to lowercase. Okay. If I wanted to make a variable that contained an uppercase version of this string, then I could create a new variable, maybe myString upper, and that would be equal to, that would be equal to string to upper myString. Okay, now I could copy that and paste that and make another one, and change this one to lower and to str2 lower. Okay, so now I've got two versions of this string. I've got myString upper and I've got myString lower. Now, in PHP, like many languages, working with strings and comparing strings, like in if statements, different conditions, it's always case sensitive. So for example, if I wanted to check that this string was equal to hello world using an if statement, then I'd have to make sure that I typed it in starting with an uppercase H, because the string starts with an uppercase H. If I checked whether it contained hello world in all lowercase letters or all uppercase letters, it would return false because it's case sensitive. So what I could do is, instead of checking whether this string says hello world, I could check whether the lowercase version, for example, contains hello world in lowercase letters. So I could add an if statement, and I could say if myString lower is equal to hello world, then just return a little message, hello. Okay, so now when I load this page and refresh, it should say a hello, okay? Because it's not checking whether this string here is equal to hello world in lowercase, okay? Because this starts with an uppercase H. It's checking whether this string here, myString lower, is equal to hello world in lowercase, okay? All right, so if I just put in myString, it won't return anything. It won't give any message because the if statement's returning false. So it won't say anything there. Okay, if I put in myString upper, it's the same deal, because we've converted myString upper to an uppercase version of this string, and now we're checking whether it contains a lowercase version. So we could check the uppercase version, and that would work. All right. So that's how to work with case sensitivity in PHP. So if you ever want to check a string, or if, like in the previous tutorial, you're wanting to use string replace to replace all occurrences of one string inside another string, then what can happen is, if you have multiple occurrences of that string, but some are uppercase, some are lowercase, or some start with uppercase letters, And you'll only be replacing the exact string, the exact version of the string that you specify, whether it's uppercase or lowercase. So by using something like string to lower, you can check or you can convert a string to lowercase and then check whether it contains that word. All right, so that's string to lower and string to upper, two more string functions in PHP. Thanks for watching.